Robert Greene on mastering human nature and achieving success. Have you ever wanted to understand what makes people tick? Or maybe you're trying to build confidence, influence others, or just become the best version of yourself. Well, today, we're diving into the world of the 48 laws of power, the art of seduction, and the wisdom of Robert Greene to uncover the secrets of power, confidence, and mastery. Let's get started. The magic of seduction and influence. Seduction sounds mysterious, right? But Robert Greene says it's not about good looks or charm. Seduction is a game of connection. It's about making someone feel seen. And here's the best part. It's a skill anyone can learn. Imagine this. Instead of worrying about what someone thinks of you, you focus on them. You listen deeply, notice the little things they say, and reflect their needs back to them. Most people are too wrapped up in their own thoughts to do this. So when you show genuine interest, you stand out. People are drawn to those who make them feel important. That's the secret sauce. What real confidence looks like. Let's talk about confidence. Spoiler alert, it's not about faking it. Greene says real confidence comes from one thing: action. Think about the skills you've mastered or challenges you've overcome. Those moments shape how you see yourself. And here's the trick: confidence radiates. It shows up in your body language, your tone, your eye contact. You can't fake it because people will sense if it's real. When you believe in your own value, others believe it too. So, here's the takeaway. Stop comparing yourself. Start focusing on what you do. Every small win builds your confidence, brick by brick. Robert Greene's journey to success. Did you know Robert Greene didn't find his success until his late 30s? Before that, he worked over 80 different jobs. Yes, 80. He struggled, failed, and even had moments where he thought he'd never achieve anything. But one serendipitous moment in Italy changed everything. He pitched an idea for a book, and that became the 48 Laws of Power. The rest is history. Here's the lesson: success isn't linear. Sometimes, life feels messy and aimless. But those struggles are building blocks for something bigger. Greene didn't know it at the time, but every odd job he took gave him insights that eventually shaped his writing. The truth about power. Power isn't about ruling others or being a boss. Greene says it's about control over yourself, your life, and your environment. Think about a time when you felt powerless, maybe in a relationship or at work. It's frustrating, right? That's why learning to navigate power dynamics is so important. But here's the kicker. Power isn't always about playing the game. It's about understanding it so you don't get played. Be strategic, but don't lose yourself in manipulation. Greene reminds us that the best power move is mastering yourself first. The seduction of mastery. Let's talk mastery, the ultimate confidence builder. Greene says mastery isn't about raw talent. It's about repetition and patience. Think about a pianist learning scales, or an artist sketching thousands of times. Mastery is built hour by hour, through practice and persistence. It takes about 10,000 hours to truly master a skill. But don't let that number intimidate you. The joy comes in the process. Each small improvement motivates you to keep going. And when you stick with it, magic happens. You create something extraordinary. Embracing your shadow side. Here's a twist. Greene says we all have a shadow side, a part of us that's insecure, envious, or even manipulative. Sounds dark, but he believes it's not good or bad. It's just part of being human. And the trick isn't to ignore it, it's to harness it. Your shadow side can fuel creativity, ambition, and resilience. For example, anger can drive you to fight for justice. Envy can motivate you to work harder. Greene's advice? Stop pretending to be perfect. Embrace your flaws and turn them into strengths. Hope for the future. Finally, let's talk about the future. Greene believes the next generation, yes, you, has the power to change the world. He sees potential in young people to rebel against outdated systems and create something authentic and real. Every great change starts with one person deciding to challenge the norm. So, what will you do to create a better world? It starts with small, intentional actions. Robert Greene's lessons are a reminder that life isn't perfect, and neither are we. But by mastering ourselves, embracing our flaws, and staying curious, we can achieve extraordinary things. If you found this video inspiring, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear these lessons. Let's keep growing together. See you in the next one.